What's up, guys? How you doing? I hope your basketball season's going well. I've got another tip for you guys to try to alleviate any knee pain you might be having, and this might also address any ankle issues you might be having. Now, a lot of people get ankle soreness. That's a common complaint that we hear from basketball players, and it might be setting you up for the knee issue. And so I'm going to flip the camera around here so you could see. I'm going to show you my ankle example here, just to give you an example here. So you can see my feet here. If you look at your feet and do this, if you point them down all the way, curl your toes, and then up all the way, and pull your toes up, they should be even. They should be pretty even. Actually, I have a little bit of limitation on my left side. Doesn't want to come up as much as the right. I'm trying my hardest right here. And then going down, I'm also a little limited going down the left versus the right. And so I probably have a little bit of an ankle problem right there. Now, I'm not playing basketball right now. I'm doing a lot of powerlifting, so it's not a huge limitation for me. But when you are running up and down the court and max jumping, and that's going on for hours and hours, you need to have full mobility all the time. So there's a stretch that we talked about earlier in the series, but here's an exercise that you can work on. It's a very little known exercise to strengthen your ankle mobility. Well, to improve your ankle mobility, but also strengthen the range of motion, get the muscle stronger within the full range of motion of your ankle. And it looks pretty straightforward, but it's tough. You might even get some cramps doing this. If you feel like you're starting to cramp on this exercise, don't fire your muscles so hard. Back off and live on the edge. Contract your muscles up to the point where you feel like you're gonna get a cramp, but you're not going that hard. So let me show you here. What you do is you stick out your legs again, ankles and toes. So just like this. And then you curl the toes down all the way. Try to hold them curled as far as they'll go without cramping, of course. And then point the toes down. Point the ankles down. Hold that for 10 seconds. It is tough. After 10 seconds, you can relax. You might get some pops and clicks that happen along the way. And then try to knock out about 10 reps like that. And what you might find is after you do all your reps, your ankle mobility might actually improve. So let's take a look here. I just did a few reps there. Yeah, a little better. Look at that. So you might have a joint restriction that's stopping you, or it might be some muscle control problems. And doing these types of exercises can help you gain that full range of motion just by exercising. So when your ankles are moving well and they're being controlled well by the muscles, then the knee will be much better supported, and your knees can be feeling a lot better as well. They won't be as sore. If you have limitations, if your ankle is not moving correctly, if you're stuck on one side or maybe both, your knee joint will be forced to move extra. It'll compensate for the lack of motion, for the loss of motion in your ankles. So it is really important to make sure that you have good ankle mobility for basketball players. So thank you so much, guys, for listening, and good luck on your upcoming basketball games. Bye-bye.